Hey Heartbeats, and welcome back to this new season of UMTV Pulse. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle.
And I'm Nate Derenbacher.
And I'm Tommy Fletcher. We have a lot of great stuff coming up for you guys today.
Starting off, Bad Girl Riri is on the scene.
Our music team headed out to the Somos Live Music Festival. We'll see what they saw.
And I can't wait to see the kayaking trip that happened last week.
We've got a lot of juicy stuff coming up. Check out our celebrity panel.
Now to Connor Whittam.
That's right, Nate. It is celebrity time and time to talk about Bad Gal Riri, aka Rihanna. And look at how beautiful she is. Jeez. The past 15 years have been really good to Rihanna, who's had hit after hit. And the past week has been good to her as well for two reasons. Number one, she's from Barbados, and one of the main roads in Barbados, called Westbury New Road, next month will be named Rihanna Drive. So she went from Shut Up and Drive to having one of the main streets in her home country named after her. In addition, she also released the Fenty Beauty line, which has makeup for all different kinds of shades, from really light to really dark. And on its website, it says, before she was Rihanna, music and fashion icon, Robin Fenty was a little girl in Barbados transfixed by her mother's lipstick. So she's going back to her roots and back to her first love, and starting makeup that really is anyone can use, from really light to really dark. And I think that's also representative of her career, which is loved by so many people from all different countries around the world. So Joshua, let's go to you guys at the panel. Do you think this is a good career move for her?
Thanks, Connor. Not only does Rihanna have an amazing singing career, her makeup is amazing too. What do you think, guys?
Personally, I absolutely love Fenty Beauty. I'm wearing her foundation right now in shade 212, and let me just tell you, it is amazing. It lasts through rain, naps, you name it, and I'm still glowing.
And I think you're definitely shining bright like a diamond.
Thank you.
Let me give it a try, though.
Go
Let's just
for
put
it.
this on my finger real quick. Do you see that?
I don't
No.
at all.
That's exactly the point. But
Amazing.
Fenty isn't just getting positive feedback, it's actually getting a lot of negative commentary.
Really?
A company called Makeup Forever claims that they've been releasing more than 40 shades since their very beginning.
What did Rihanna say, though?
Which obviously she claims that their makeup's ashy, and I think I might agree.
But speaking of ashy, what about Kylie?
Kylie Jenner is my girl. I will never have a bad thing to say about her. I think her makeup is absolutely flawless, just like Fenty.
Really? Well, that's all the time we have. We'll see you next time on Celebrity.
So I've always wanted to be in a magazine.
Really? Well, you can be if you join Distraction.
Well, let's see what happened behind the scenes.
Thanks, Nate. By the way, I'm really digging that blazer. Welcome to Behind the Scenes. I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Olivia.
So Olivia, with fall just kicking up, what are some trends that stick out to you?
So I'm loving the menswear inspired trend, but I'm really loving the pop of red color trend. And I just feel like it adds life to the usual fall drab colors. So if you wear it in like boots or a jacket, it's just really cool. It's like cool street style, you know? But I also feel like adding your neutrals in there is nice for fall.
Definitely, and we're actually rocking some neutrals today.
Yes.
Great minds think alike. Actually, when you were talking about the pop of color, I snuck behind the scenes and I got an exclusive look of Distraction's new spread called Between Me and Hugh. And they were definitely talking about it popping colors. I saw neon, I saw patterns. It was so cool.
That is really cool. So what was it like?
I'll show you. Check it out. Lights, camera, action.
Right now we're at Red Road Commons for the fashion spread that we are doing, and the theme is color popping or color blocking. So all the bright colors, we got a lot of blues, pinks, yellows are going to contrast.
So my vision was to do something really bright colors, kind of like a duller background where the colors in the clothing can really pop.
Well, everybody loves great music, especially when it's for a great cause.
Yeah, let's see what artists came out to Marlins Park to show their support.
Thanks, Nate, and welcome to The Vibe. I'm your host, Robin Shapiro. I went to a disaster relief concert called Somos One Voice, hosted by J-Lo and Mark Anthony. Nearly 35,000 people lined up at Marlins Stadium in Miami on Saturday, October 14th to attend One Voice Somos Live. The concert took place simultaneously in Miami and in Los Angeles at Universal Studios Live. It was live streamed in both Spanish and English on Univision, NBC, Telemundo, and other networks. The concert lasted over 3 hours. Over 70 celebrities performed or made guest appearances at the event. Some of the artists who headlined the event in Miami were Marc Anthony, DJ Khaled, Daddy Yankee, Prince Royce, and others. Here at the press conference of One Voice Somos, Marc Anthony tells us why he created the concert and how important it is that artists participated.
But the thing is, nobody said no. Every phone call was like, just join me on this, because tomorrow it could be you.
Marc Anthony says he called many of the artists himself to ask them to play at the concert, and most were delighted to do so.
Together for a great cause, I think, is such a blessing, and I think that's what it's about.
According to the Miami Herald, approximately 100,000 Puerto Ricans are seeking refuge in Florida after Hurricane Maria. Daddy Yankee, who is from Puerto Rico, witnessed some of the devastation on the island.
Right now, people are running out of hope. People think that, that's going to be the direction from now on in Puerto Rico. So the best that we can do is this type of events and send them the help.
Many celebrities such as Jamie Foxx and Ellen DeGeneres answered phone calls for the telethon in LA during the concert. While the total amount has not yet been determined, millions of dollars of donations have already been pouring in.
Oh my gosh, Despacito is my favorite song. I can't believe they saw Daddy Yankee.
I know, it's mine too.
Anyway, we'll catch you right after this quick break.
Orange Umbrella is the most exciting thing happening in the School of Communication right now. Orange Umbrella actually breaks down barriers between departments and the traditional norm of education. You see students get their hands dirty, you see them collaborate with folks they've never worked with before, you see them present face-to-face to clients and have an impact on the business that their clients are trying to create. It's made up of all of these amazing students with a variety of talents. It feels like family. All of these different viewpoints and personalities come together to make us innovative, impactful group. We are binge thinkers. We are Orange Umbrella.
Welcome back, guys.
Get ready to raise your pulse with these quick, easy, fun dorm workouts.
Hey Heartbeats, it's the Raise Your Pulse team here with some very exciting news for all you lazy college students who have a hard time leaving your own dorm room to get to the gym.
These pillows aren't just for sleeping. You can use them to work out with too. You can even use your very own couch in your dorm room to do some dips.
Alright, so get ready for the ultimate dorm room workout. You don't even have to leave your dorm. It's gonna be great. So we're going to start by taking our workout out into the hallway. So find yourself a wall with lots of room in it, and you're going to go into a wall sit. So now the trick with the wall sit is you want to be at a 90-degree angle, okay? This will maximize the amount of muscles that your wall sit will activate. Now you're going to also engage your arms by using your textbooks as weights.
Now we're going to take the workout to the floor. Grab your pillow and we'll do some pillow twists. Put those legs up in the air, keep your body balanced, and start twisting. Imagine there's a string pulling your core together. Keep that balance, feel that burn in your quads.
The next exercise you're going to be doing is right at the corner of your very own couch. You're going to put your hands at the corner of the couch, stick your feet out to the floor, then dip with your arms at a 90-degree angle. Make sure your legs are all the way stretched out and you're dipping with a 90-degree angle. Next for the couch exercise is a classic push-up. You're going to go to the corner of your couch, put your arms at each end, and lean into the couch, pushing your whole body, bringing your chest to the couch as far as you can, engaging your core and breathing at the same time, keeping that back and leg straight, both legs straight. Remember to breathe and keep your core engaged.
Alright Heartbeats, that's a wrap. Now you know the secret that you can turn your dorm room into a gym.
Now grab your pillow if it's not too sweaty.
And pass out right where we started. Bye!
Good night!
You know, I've never been kayaking before.
I mean, you could live vicariously through our Mission Miami team. Check out what they did.
Thanks, Tommy. We're Mission Miami. I'm Sofia Espinosa.
And I'm Paul Schultz, and this weekend we took full advantage of Miami's glistening waters by kayaking through Key Biscayne's most popular destination, the mangroves.
That's enough talking. Let's dive in. On a sunny Miami day, who wouldn't want to go kayaking with Miami Eco Adventures?
Miami Eco Adventures is a division of the Parks and Recreation for Miami-Dade County. We do ecological tours throughout our multiple nature centers. It's just a way of branching out and getting people that would normally not be aware of our environment into a more user-friendly way of interacting with our ecosystem.
And the best part about kayaking?
But there is always something to learn, something new, just because we do these every day.
We strapped on our life vest and then finally headed out.
It was really nice. I really enjoyed the quietness and being out there in the outdoors.
We just came back from the trip and it was absolutely amazing. For more information, you can look at the website down below. And I'm Katie Benty from UMTV Pulse. Back to you guys.
So Halloween's right around the corner, which means it's scary movie season.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I have a lot, but let's find out what other people had to say on the street.
Scary movie? The Visit. It was just like really creepy, and I don't know, I think my favorite part was when like the grandma wanted to like put the kid in the oven, and I just thought that was hysterical, and I wish she did it, but she didn't, and that was just really, it was just like such a climax buildup for no reason, you know? I feel like she should have just went in the oven, but she didn't.
Probably The Conjuring. I just think it was actually made well. It had a good plot that you could follow, and it was also scary enough to have like suspense and like thrilling parts. So.
My favorite scary movie would definitely have to be Nightmare on Elm Street. It's one that I watched when I was super young. Definitely shakes you to the core. Super good.
It's actually The Bride of Chucky, and it's because it's like scary, but it's also a bit silly. Because I'm not a big scary movie person, but I love comedy, so it's like a combination of both.
I'd probably say It. I know that's kind of a easy answer, but I did really like it.
Probably Insidious. That's probably the scariest I watched. Yeah, it's pretty scary. I like that one. That was a good one.
Well, Trayvon, now that we've seen everyone else's favorite movies, I must know, what are yours?
My favorite scary movie has to be It. I'm gonna hop on the bandwagon because that movie had a strong plot to it. It had a lot of aha moments. I'm sitting there like, oh my God, what's going on? And then it had moments where I'm like laughing. It's really weird.
No way.
Yeah, no.
Laughing? Come on.
Pennywise had some corny jokes in there. How about you?
I mean, I can't even go through a full episode of Criminal Minds, but the only scary movie I did see was Prom Night, and still scarred me, still to this day. I mean.
Wait, hold on, wait. Aren't you a New Yorker? You're supposed to have like tough
I
skin, right?
I am a New Yorker, but when it comes to scary movies, I just cannot do it. Like I said, can't sit through a Criminal Minds episode. But I tried watching Jason Takes to Manhattan. I did not finish it.
Oh, Jason Takes Manhattan is a classic.
Scary.
It is a classic.
I know,
movie.
but I can't do it. Scary movies are just not my thing.
All right, it's fine. Scary movies are not for everybody. That's all we have for you guys on The Binge. I'm Trayvon Howard.
And I'm Natalia Ryzak, and we'll see you next time on The Binge.
I don't really know all that much about sports. Yeah, me either, but I do love a good scandal. Let's head on over to the scoreboard.
That's right, Tommy. There's been quite a bit of talk about the U, and it's not just about our undefeated football season. I'm here at the scoreboard with Rachel and Charlotte. Charlotte, what do you think about this NCAA scandal so far?
It has been crazy, and not like any other scandal before it. We're talking FBI involvement, money laundering, wire fraud, and schemes to steer players towards different institutions. Now, if found guilty, coaches and assistant coaches from 8 different institutions could face up to 20 years in prison.
And I got word that the Louisville coach has already been fired. What do you think about this, Rachel?
That's right, and for those universities, this is so unfortunate. But luckily here at the U, it looks like we're going to be fully exonerated from these charges.
Yeah, and that's the best news we can hear so far. So here at the scoreboard, that's all the time we have. We'll catch you next time.
We may be in Miami, but we still love a good Southern cooking.
Yes, we do. Check out Pastries by Madeline in the dessert.
Welcome to The Dessert. I'm your host, Carlin Dickerson, and today we have a special treat all the way from Texas. Pastries by Madeline. It's really exciting to open a package and find cowboy chocolate chip cookies, New York coffee cake, salted caramel brownies, and blueberry scones. What's amazing about all these pastries is the fact that they're shipped. It tastes like it just came right out the oven. Thank you so much, Madeline, for these amazing pastries. And if you guys want to try these out, head over to Pastries by Madeline on Facebook or Instagram.
I guess it's really true that they do save the best for last.
Yeah, I'm so hungry now.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to follow us on social media.
Thank you guys so much for watching for UMTV Pulse. I'm Chelsea Lavelle.
I'm Nate Derenbacher. And I'm Tommy Fletcher. Have a good one.